renderings of different studio layouts and measuring and thinking and measuring again and just come up with different ideas. I'm going to walk you through a quick idea that I have of a potential studio layout. And I want you to give me your opinion on what you see here, okay? So I'm going to just kind of walk around a little bit and kind of wait for some people to come in. And also you can kind of see the build. So let me flip this thing around here. All right, so first of all, I just have a chair and a table from the old studio just to have some place to sit. And a lot of this will still come down to talking to an HVAC guy and a plumber. Because every studio needs at least a bathroom, like a half bath or something. And HVAC is another factor as well. So let me kind of start talking about the overall design concept. And then in another video, which I'll do like a pre-made video, not a live stream, but just a pre-cut video, I'll kind of show you my 3D renderings and you can see somewhat of a final layout here. But let me get the big attic space on both sides of the room. Okay. And the opening does not have to be right here. I can probably put an opening, you know, farther down, maybe down this way or, you know, just whatever. So, but this space right here, what this is going to do is I'm going to have a couch along this back wall with a little carpet area and probably 2 more chairs with a little like coffee table in between. So this is going to be the sitting area slash, hey, let's finish a song. Hey, let's co-write a song. Let's hang out in between takes and just talk and laugh and eat. And, you know, because I'm going to have like a little coffee bar with snacks. And I'm going to call it my taco bar, even though it's not going to be tacos. But hey, who knows? I could have taco night here in the studio. We can have people come over and have tacos together. So that's what this little area is going to be right here, this little space. Because you can see when you walk into the door, you have a little area off to the, well, my left, okay? This area right here is more than likely, in my rendering, I had it be a bookshelf kind of area. And it's also going to help for diffusion because, let me turn this thing around here. Turn my light around. So this area right here is going to be where the desk is going to go. And you're probably thinking, Nathan, you have a window like kind of off to the side. It might be awkward. It might not be the best for acoustics or whatever. But my plan is this. So here's the plan. I'm going to have the desk right there. Okay, probably about 6 foot wide. You can see the measuring tape there on the floor. It's gonna be about 6 foot wide, maybe 2.5, 3 feet deep. And I wanna be able to have some rack, 19-inch rack spaces on either side with an opening in the middle that's probably big enough for either a DAW controller or just like my headrush and my little Arturia keyboard or whatever, right? So this is where the desk is going to be. Then as I'm sitting right here at the desk, over in this area, let me get the light over here. Okay, this area is going to be where the vocal slash acoustic booth is going to reside. Okay, right now I just use some pre-existing panels that I made like forever ago, just to kind of get an idea of the layout of it. And of course, the ceiling or the wall will go all the way up to the roof, so it would be a nice high ceiling here, which this is about 9 feet tall, 9 feet tall or so. Let's see if I can do this. So I'm gonna bring the light over here, and I'm gonna pull this back a little bit. Let's see here, like that. And then let's pull the light in here. All right. So I'm gonna sit here on this little stool, and here's some more storage, as you saw earlier. Got a drum kit. I got my 2x12 cab, which is missing a speaker right now, but it's fine. So if I sit right here, you can kind of see the back of my ugly panels, but this is going to be from this corner to this corner is going to be about 70 inches. And if I made it just a normal 4-inch wall, then, you know, the wall thickness would be about, you know, from like here to here. I don't know if you can see that or not. You know, about the width of those 3 studs, because it's about 1.5 inches. So it's about 4-ish inches thick, okay? So I'm just sitting here, and I was thinking, it's like, how much room does an acoustic player actually need in his studio or in a booth to play? So I figured, okay, if the wall comes out about right here, and this gives me a good, you know, another 3 feet, 3.5 feet from the wall, that should be plenty of space. I have my ultimate guitar stand right here coming down, kind of mimicking where a microphone would point back at the acoustic. This little corner right here is going to have a little table for like the headphones, the headphone amp. There's still plenty of space in here for a music stand if they need to, you know, read music or look at a number chart or something. Then over here is just extra space for possibly maybe like another small table with, like, maybe they can set their coffee down on, or, you know, a bottle of water or whatever. So which would make it really, really big. And you know, people can stand over here, they can see the sliding glass door. If someone's, you know, over here, if I'm, you know, at the desk or something, they can see through the door right there. So the big goal is just to have enough visual for anybody that's in the room. Make sure everyone can see everybody, okay? Everyone can see everyone, and everyone can communicate, and whether that's a singer in there or whatever. Now, this area right here, you know, in front of the shelf, let me turn this around here. So this area where the shelf is going to be, and also diffusion or whatever. So right about here, because imagine this chair is not going to be here, right? This is all going to be moved probably over here, like so. And, you know, the table back over here, and the couch and all that. So in this area right here is going to be where my electronic drum kit is going to reside. And I've done a lot of research, and I think I'm going to get the F-Note 5, which basically looks like an acoustic kit, but it is electric. So this is going to give me plenty of space right here to have the kit set up in this area. And I can still see my screen even from, you know, 9 to 10 feet away. And I'm going to have a small table right here that I can set a keyboard and a wireless keyboard and mouse on. So that way, even though I'm recording drums behind the kit, I can still control the session in the computer, you know, from a distance. And if I have a separate drummer, you know, right here, they can look into the booth and they can either see the singer or maybe acoustic guitar player or whatever, whoever is playing in the booth. So really, if we split this down the middle here, from here over is going to be the seating area, bookshelf, drums, studio desk, and I need more light in here apparently. Studio desk, and then booth. Now, I have emailed multiple friends and family members. My father-in-law is an architect. He was like, well, make sure you check up on the HVAC and make sure everything's going to work. It's like, all right. I don't see why, I don't see how this open floor plan, like I have, I don't see why it wouldn't work. At least cooling the big room and then making sure I just have some ducts, like a return and I guess a standing return for the HVAC going into the booth. So that way we're getting plenty of airflow in the booth and we're not suffocating the singer and realizing that he's passed out in the booth. Hey, why aren't you singing anymore? Oh, he's passed out. Sorry. So, I did asking when I plan to start this process, and the answer to that is our old house is going on the market as of tomorrow, and thankfully through gracious family members and just timing of God's will, we were able to get this house before we had to sell the other one, which I kind of like because I don't want to, I didn't want to have to move twice, move everything out into like maybe a rental or something, and then have to move everything again, once you actually found a house. So we were able to move once into this house, and now we're going to sell the other house. And with the sale of the other house, we will take whatever funds necessary and build out the studio. And someone's coming up the stage. Live people. So we're getting a quick run. Live people. So we're getting a quick rundown here. So anyway, Bill, that is that's the game plan as far as like timing. So as soon as I can have discussions with an HVAC and plumbing and whoever else needs to be involved, figure out pricing, because I want to make sure everything is accounted for and priced accordingly before everything gets started, so we know what kind of budget we're working with. And other than that, we'll get everything going pretty soon within the next month or month and a half or however long it takes. I don't know. Hopefully before the end of the year. So thanks guys for watching. If you want to help support the channel and everything I'm going to do here in the current build, there is a way to donate down below, and also buy a t-shirt. You can sign up for any of my courses on my website, which I do have a 40% off discount right now on the all access bundle. And that just helps you to learn more about music theory, gear, and recording all in one place. And I think this would be a great space to continue teaching and adding courses and adding more content to that membership on my website. So be sure to check that out to the links down below. And if you buy anything from Sweetwater or Amazon, be sure to click on my affiliate links. Let me flip this around. Eye contact here, folks. Affiliate links. If you go purchase anything on Amazon, don't buy anything unless you click on somebody else's affiliate link, because that really goes a long way to help me. If you click on my links, or maybe your other favorite YouTuber that you like to watch, help support YouTube videos and channels by using their affiliate links whenever they have those available. So I greatly appreciate that, and I'm sure they would greatly appreciate that as well. And if you shop through Amazon at all, if you shop through Sweetwater at all, be sure to click on my Sweetwater link before you purchase anything, whether it's a guitar cable or picks or strings or a new guitar or a new amp or a new headrush. I have all my headrush links down there. So yeah, if you want to help support this build and everything that's going on with the channel, then be sure to do that. And thanks guys for watching. I am Dr. Mcfarland, and I will see you in the next video. Keep rocking.